We love hip hop.
AI many men.
Hard.
You heard this already?
Hard. I listened to this on a walk, actually.
Wish death upon me.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Blood in my eye, dog. And I can't see.
We love hip hop.
Jeez. This makes me want to smoke a cigarette. I know.
And slap
I don't even
somebody.
smoke cigarettes anymore.
What I'm destined to be.
Jeez.
We love
And
hip
niggas trying
hop.
to take my life away. Come on. I put a hole in a nickel.
Whoa. Yeah.
Fucking with me.
Jeez.
We love hip hop.
My back's on the
My
wall.
back on the wall. Now you gon'
Now
see.
you gon' see. all right. I don't even know if I'm going to get a copyright for this because it's AI.
50 Cent probably still has something to do with this.
But it's his bars, but it's not being rapped anymore on the beat. Is this copyrightable material?
This is on YouTube. It's still out there.
Yeah, but that person might have got a strike or might not be monetizing this.
There's some
Who knows
probably
now?
intellectual likeness that they can attribute to where it's like all proceeds from this go to 50 Cent or the owners of the song.
Yo, this shit is scary good, bro.
That was really good. I wish it was real.
Yeah, me too. Because if that's not real, then where were we going, fam? Like, we're not musicians. We got off the boat. You know what I'm saying? You guys are kind of still musicians.
So, yeah.
But like, bro, if AI is doing that, what the fuck do I need a musician for?
That's kind of why I stopped making beats for a while. I'm starting to get back into it, but there's this program that like you could just tell what type of beat you want and it just makes it and it's like really, really good.
Bro,
And you're like, it made it in like 2 minutes.
this thing has, not to interrupt, this thing has soul, fam.
Facts.
I know.
But I'm not afraid of it though. I kind of welcome. I feel like
You know what? I would just make up my own AI character now and just say, yo.
you know what I mean. I just feel like this is
if I was
it's a
label,
tool.
my
You know,
artist.
it's either like you use it to help you or you just let everybody else use it.
And then I'll
Yeah.
find a lookalike like him. You mold somebody into a lookalike to sing the song.
Okay. The question I have, though, is what about the live show experience?
Nope.
Is that going to die?
No, I don't think so.
Not really, because the AI songs that are being created by the AI, I'm gonna find a guy to match up to him.
Yeah, find a drummer, find the bassist, find the
You find all
keyboard
that.
player. Yeah.
And
But
then-
why
Or
am I going
even-
to see them?
Or even
Because you still need the live interaction.
You want to hear this?
yo, remember when Snoop Dogg did that show with the holographic Tupac?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't do more of that because that was like a big moment, and I feel like it was like a little too soon. But where we are at now, I actually see that being a thing. Like, yo, imagine going to see a show with Michael Jackson, Tupac, and then some of like your favorite live acts too. Like,
Okay, you just named two people who used to be alive, made music while they were alive,
Yeah.
created a legacy. So I want to still see them because they created that legacy. Now, if you're starting to create stuff like how Timberland has the artists and different people from scratch, AI, and fan bases are starting to flock to this AI person.
Yeah.
They start doing millions and millions, billions of streams.
Yeah.
They're starting to create a fan base that they can't even serve because they're not a human being. And the actual human beings are getting less fans because they don't even have the same promotion. They don't even, not even as good. So why am I even going to go see a real person if the AI is more popular?
Okay.
Sorry, I was
Makes
gonna
sense.
say Crazy Frog. Like there have always been these like animated characters
Yeah.
who make music and like have real fans. The Gorillas, like they'll have like drawn people doing the song. People
Yeah,
still
yeah.
go to those concerts because there are people actually performing it live.
Yeah.
But they don't mind that it's not a real human.
Dopinia. There's a Dopinia.
No, it's the
The
book.
Friday vinyl still held up though.
Yeah, it's still there. But the thing is, they still had to get real humans to replay it. And those real humans are just like players. They're not popular. The thing is popular. The character is popular.
Look at Dead Mouse. Look at who's the
And-
other guy?
And
The other
okay, you're right. Live shows might die, but yo, there's a whole metaverse. bro.
Metaverse,
So
that's
I
what I'm
do
saying.
see. Okay, yeah, you can't go see us at Scotiabank,
Mm.
but you could go see us at Meta Scotia. You know what I mean? Everyone pays
Yeah.
a little $5. Put your glasses on, pay your
Fortnite.
$5.
Fortnite, GTA.
You know what I mean?
Go on easy.
So you guys are okay with just not ever being able to go see a
Yeah.
nice live show,
Well-
putting a lighter up in the air?
Why
Yeah.
can't you do both? There could
Because the new artists are not even going to gain as much attention
That's their problem.
because the AI is taking over so crazy that it's not even you're not even focusing on a new artist anymore.
then I think live shows are going to become a niche where it's like there's people that are only gonna like serve the people who love like the live music. Like there's people who still only buy vinyls and only like cater to, you know, that crowd. You know what I mean? So I do see it becoming a smaller thing, or it can even become like more of like a novelty, where like, oh, if you want to see an artist, you have to pay like a 5 bands, like, and it's an intimate thing.
Yeah, a real artist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think there is a distinction between live shows that have MP3s playing versus like live bands. I still feel like, me personally, like I prefer the live band aspect because it's just like there's just a different soulful kind of vibe to it. And then there's the concerts where it's a dude on a mic and the DJ's playing, which is still its own thing.
Yeah.
And now you're just gonna have completely virtual like concerts where it's like you're hearing just the MP3 in 3D or whatever.
And you're
But,
watching
like,
the
okay.
visual.
Yeah, it's the visual.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say we get to a point where, like, you know, they have augmented reality. Okay, let's say if we all put our glasses on and stuff and we're like fully immersed in this world, is it not a live show anymore because like we're in another reality? Like,
Are we all together in the same place?
yeah, exactly.
What is live about it besides us consuming it in the moment? Like
It's
it's, not being
literally-
performed live.
It's literally called a live stream.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So like,
But why would we get together in the same place? If I could just put it on my glasses on.
who's to say that the life we're living right now is not like a holographic reality type thing? and- And once we pass away or whatever, we're just gonna take off our little glasses and be like, yo, I had a model life, you know. I was on We Love Hip Hop and Friday and Dusty is like, yo, it was crazy. It was
Niggas
crazy.
are still there doing it.
It was
No,
all a
like-
dream.
That's wild.
Like, I know I'm going crazy.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
no. Yeah, I was thinking that deep too, but I didn't want to say it out loud, right?
You're speaking Dusty's language
Yeah,
right
I'm speaking my language, like dude.
The tinfoil is out, bro.
Oh,
I
the whole
smoked a
suit
spliff before
almost
we
got on.
started.
I almost got on the whole suit. I was about to enter it. I was about to enter the middle.
But I'm saying, like, if AI becomes more popular, like if the AI characters start doing more numbers than actual real artists, what are we gonna even need a Scotiabank Arena for? Close it down because we only need it for sports at this point. No concerts are happening there.
But like, even imagine, I know I keep going back to this, but like, okay, I tried this vest on where like when you're playing video games, you could feel like the vibrations and stuff. Like, what if they make it to the point where
They do.
as soon as you enter this augmented reality and stuff, like you're tasting things, you're feeling things, like all of your sensories are being activated. So then, like, is it not going to be the same experience?
It's still going to be reality because that's all you know. And I think Neuralink is kind of leading the charge. With these
There is
type of
Neuralink.
things.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's scary.
And if kids are born with that, believing that's their reality, kids are going to hear AI music. That's not going to be AI music. It's just music
It's
to
just
them.
music.
Oh, to go to that show, I just have to go to this dimension over there. But I'll forward.
Yeah, exactly.
you don't have
Put
to
this
travel.
on.
That money. You have to have dimensional money, though.
Dimensional.
You have to
No,
have
facts,
dimensional money, dog.
Crypto.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yep. Crypto.
That's some kind of crypto.
And the thing is, you guys are talking about this experience, and I can already see it happening because you're thinking about everything is about convenience, right?
Exactly.
Traveling, all of these different safety and all
Yeah.
that. So you know what? You don't have to travel to these places and park and then worry
Exactly.
about getting stabbed at a concert or on the way
Exactly.
home. You can be in the safety of your home, put on your glasses, and get all of the sensories and
Yep.
everything.
Yep.
You're good. And then people are gonna start saying, you know what? That ain't a bad idea.
Come
Yeah.
to my house tonight, and we'll watch the
Yes.
Justin Bieber concert.
And your virtual reality will be way better than the reality of actuality because like you could be a totally different person in this virtual world.
Yeah.
And you take it off, you live in like some like terrible circumstance, you put it back on, you're like a super geyser. You have all this virtual money, you have all these virtual girls.
Yeah.
Maybe you have a sex doll that's synchronized to the
To the-
cloud.
yeah.
Yo,
You know, like
couple
Yo,
of them.
There are
Exactly.
people that I created like these GTA like RP worlds.
Yeah.
There are people throwing like fets,
Yeah, parties.
full fets in these like GTA worlds.
Meta
bro.
worlds.
Man, them are bubbling, yo. Like their digital avatar is bubbling the next digital
I've
avatar.
seen it.
They're
That's
taking digital
crazy.
avatars home, and I'm like, oh, why go on? But these are what these new youths are doing.
So isn't that weird? My girlfriend's a computer. Like
No,
my
but you're-
girlfriend's.
imagine your girl's whining with a next man on GTA. Is that cheating?
Yes.
Yes. We're in the meta world. Yes.
It's like the fact that you'd even think about doing that is
'Cause-
weird.
It reminds me of that skit there. Don't even dream about cheating. I'll slap you out your dreams.
But that makes sense.
Because look at where video games is now. Everyone's playing online. But then imagine when you could actually like enter the world of the video game.
But we
Now-
are with the meta.
You know what I mean? And now you're actually scrapping your
let me show you.
bedroom in kung fu.
2015, I was already ahead of that because when I had the video, I was one of the first with a virtual reality video, my brother.
For real, yeah.
You can watch my video right now, put on a headset.
And then you could do the whole.
You're in my 360 blood,
That's-
gore, everything.
And that was 10 years ago.
That's 10 years
Imagine
ago.
10 years from now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so them times, this is my example. When I went to Google to like them to try it on and me to just them showing me what's up, the first example they showed me was pornography.
Oh, yep.
The first thing
Yep.
I got to see was porn on those VR headsets. And it was one of the most realest situations I could ever have like been in besides being in the real contact with a woman. Like
Yo, I could see a world where, cause yo, they could already create babies like artificially.
okay.
You know what I mean?
So now if you hook up, they were already coming with, if you hooked up now the vibrator to the woman and the pum pum to me, I'm feeling her. That's how they're making it seem, right?
So that's taking phone sex to a next level.
That's what I'm
We'll be
trying
on
to say.
opposite sides of the world.
Yeah,
That's-
pretty much. When she like they showed me,
The technology's getting out of
yeah, they
control.
showed like, you could have the thing in the back.
You think it's
shot.
gonna? I think it's lit. Yo, you used to watch Jetsons and things. That didn't like excite you as a youth.
Jetsons is
Yeah, of
crazy,
course,
yo.
of
You're
course.
dating this guy.
Of course, I used to watch Jetsons.
Back in the 40s?
And then you know what people told me?
No.
You know what people told me? That shit was already around before, like, this shit was before.
Half of that shit in the Jetsons never came out though. There ain't no flying cars now, and like they thought, like these days and times now,
It would have been flying cars.
there would have been flying cars, and we ain't got that. You know what I'm saying?
I think that we could have, but it's just that it's something that had to be stopped. Imagine air traffic, bro.
No, I was about to say.
Like,
yo,
imagine me and you flying here. I wouldn't even have made it here today. When I get to one accident, some flipping next plane would have came out of nowhere and just scooped me out the sky, bro.
Yeah, they never factored that in. That
They never
if you get into a car crash, you're just gonna fall out the sky.
Yeah, like, how do we create lanes in the air?
yeah. It looked cool, but in concept, it
But
was
enough
not
for the
cool.
stuff that like they had like FaceTime and all them things going in there, and we
True.
do have that now.
Now we have that.
True,
You
that
know?
was in GI Joe cartoons back in like '84.
Yes.
For real.
Yes.
Yes.
Like they would be like, I'm in this place.
Yep.
Tap me in. Where you at, bro? Where you
Yeah.
at? And it showed they'd be at the freaking base watching homie on the screen.
Yep.
And then homie be over there in the freaking mountains, like Snake Eyes be in the mountains, like freaking on his freaking thing, bro.
Yeah,
That is
being
just
like, yo.
regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now that's FaceTime.
That's
Yep.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
Brave New World.
But listen, man, salute to AI. I don't know. AI is not a person, so I can't even salute them.
Yes,
Salute to Allen Iverson, the real AI.
The real AI. The real AI.
I'm excited though.
Let's wrap it up here for the evening.
Wow, I
We'll find
got
some
through it.
tunes here.
I got through it.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip
watching.
hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.